Alright. Yeah, this is where I think we left off. I really hope so. How do you play this game again? I always do this. It's been so long since I played this game. Hey, Generado, what up, dude? Let's see. Yeah, I'm saving up for two praxises. Trying to remember what we're doing. So, I'm trying to wrap up all the side missions first. So we'll activate that one. Then we'll go back into the main mission and figure out what's going on there. September is a joke for you? Why? Why is it a joke? Get half off on subs, dude. Twitch doesn't get any money out of it, and all the streamers get money. That's pretty much how it works. And also, if you cheer, we get even more. Still 5 for you? What? I mean, there's certain things. I don't think it's like, I don't know if it's for like maybe new subs. I know if like if you're continuing a sub or if you're gifting subs, it's half off. I need to read up on the implications for it, but I don't think it's ever changed. Now, I'm trying to remember if it starts at 9 AM or 9 PM today, Pacific Standard Time. I'm trying to remember what time it started or starts. It either hasn't begun yet or it will begin real soon. Okay, there is a place I want to go to. I think it's just, yeah, it's the limb clinic I want to go to. Let's go to the limb clinic. Do 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 do. I do have to say, if I had the money, I would probably take advantage of September.
Would you say the police were overly violent?
Overly violent? I don't know.
I might have to talk to her, maybe.
Be purchasing anything today?
I plan on purchasing a Praxis. Praxis kit. Whew, super freaking expensive. God. It's gonna be worth it though, I think. Too bad I can't sell anything to these guys.
Pleasure, sir.
Oh, thank you very much, madame. Alright. So what's this one? This is stealth enhancer. This is the radar system. I was thinking of actually doing it to the point to where I can take a little bit more damage. So I will be getting into more conflict in this playthrough since I'm being a little bit more aggressive and lethal. So as long as it allows me to. Okay. So when it comes to my inventory, oh yeah, shit. I need to sell some stuff. So that means I need to, what is this? Crossbow arrows? Since we don't really have a crossbow, we could probably not worry about that and just sell sell anything we're never gonna use. I have a feeling I'm gonna be tranking people for the most part and killing people with either melee or my assault rifle.
How may I be of service?
There's a way to where I could silence one of these weapons. That's probably what I'll do. So if I can install a silencer on like a combat rifle or something like that, would be really cool. Alright, I am selling items. So let's sell the pistol. Keep that since I bought it myself. Combat rifle. Keep the tranquilizer darts. Sell these. Wow, the crossbow arrows are expensive. I am selling, right? Yes, I'm selling. Okay. Machine pistol. Shotgun cartridge. Cyber boost. Keep those. Painkillers. I think the beers don't stack, so I'm thinking of probably selling, at least keeping one of them on me. Keep those, keep those. Fragmentation mine. I got 3 of those. Do those stack? If they don't stack, I'll sell them. A laser targeting system. Let's see, use, boost weapons accuracy, movement modifier no longer applies. Bullets will hit where the laser dot is pointed.
Always a pleasure.
No problem, illegal gun salesman dude. Yeah, it looks like the mines stack. So the only thing that really doesn't stack is the beers and other little items. Let's open this. Can I not combine it with any? Oh no, combine. Looks like that's the only weapon I can combine it to. So now, my assault rifle has increased damage, increased accuracy with a laser guided system. Pretty cool shit, if you don't mind me saying. Actually, I might up there and move that here. Perfect. Now we got enough space to where if we pick up anything big, should be able to fit it. Okay, I'll whip out the gun right here. That's my primary weapon. I got 2 primary weapons, pretty much. Secondary, consumables. That's this. Let's keep that hidden. I'm not gonna do anything stupid right now. Or are we? So wait a minute. Before I do anything, I need to read up on what I was doing last time. So let's see. This is Motherly Tie. Wants me to investigate Megan's murder. Apparently, a detective named Chase told her. Oh yeah, we're trying to collect information and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, I guess that's Chase. Okay.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate.
2 on beta.
I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
That's all I need for now.
All right. This is his office. It's an apartment complex. See if there's anything here. No code. Alright, terminals. Fuck me, right?
Access granted.
Sweet. Ooh, whose place is this? Got a pretty nice place here, person. That it's no longer here. It's a 7-Up. Almost looks like 7-Up. 7-Up. Doodaloo doo 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 doo. Don't know why I'm in here, but I'm in here. Like a pretty rich person lives here. That ebook. I guess there's really nothing in here. Got some XP out of it. Totally okay with that. Hopefully, whoever's place this is aren't coming back anytime soon. Oh, guess I wonder if that's his place. Now that I really think about it, there's only like one room in there. And it kind of makes me suspicious that it is his domain. Alright. Let's see. What does the map tell me? I'm here. I need to go to the precinct. Let's see. There's the investigate suicide, terrorist, and then motherly ties. I guess what I could do is go down the back alleyway. I should be able to reach my destination. As long as there's not some big old fence. What if those guys are still knocked out? Yep, they're still knocked out. That's funny. Well, if they're still knocked out, I'll take their shotgun. Hee hee hee. Sell that stuff to the highest bidder. Oh, wait. Just move this. Yeah, baby. Also, was there anything in their actual... Ooh. Hacking rating 5? Damn. Must be some good stuff in there, man. Let's see if there's anything else here. Yep. Oh. I don't think I need to worry about that dude. A good guy or bad guy? I can't tell because I don't think there should be any enemies. Never know though. Before I like knock this dude out, I'm gonna see if he actually attacks me. What up, dude?
People been saying
He's a hobo.
Progress. Look at me. I've been progress right out into the street.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, it looks like I'm going the right way. Wait, seems to be a room. Maybe right here? Or an empty spot. I need to grab this. It's like I need to be a little stronger to push that dumpster. Damn. So technically I will not know what's behind there. Until then.
I've been out on the streets a long time. Seen a lot of bad shit out here.
Oh, I can actually hack these? Oh no, too low. Damn. I guess I need to start upgrading my hacking.
You look like a guy that gets around. Little advice, stay out of the sewers. A lot of shit going down in there lately.
Good to know. Might have to go down there. Heavy, too heavy.
I ain't afraid to fuck you up.
Uh-huh.
You hear what Lazarus been saying? This country's falling apart, man. States are looking to leave the Union.
You have a pocket secretary, sir. There's a storage locker that we have a code for now. Nothing in the trash. Let's see. Alright, our ultimate goal is over there. I wonder where that storage locker is then. Let's see. Doesn't really tell me where the general location of that is.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network, including directory assistance, tourist information, and StreetQuest. Services are temporarily offline.
Temporary offline? What's the point?
Hey, scientists aren't God, man. They make a mistake, it's a human being that pays.
Okay, keep going this way.
Never let T-Boss be booking me with no cogs. I find him nasty.
I think they kind of cool. Yeah, to me, it's a well.
Oh, there's a third girl.
I usually get stuck with. Other ones hopped up on Z. Yeah, at least that no-pose drug the Augs take don't make them all uppity and shit.
Cog lovers, huh? To each their own, I guess.
You want to have some fun tonight, sexy? Because I haven't had a cutie like you in a long time. Right. Next time, sugar. Hey, sweetie. Damn, you cute. You gonna show us what's under that coat or what?
Nah. I don't do no tricks with no Augs, yo. Talk to these two. They might be able to help you out.
Hey, big boy. Hey, sweetie. Damn, you cute.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Hey, Jetson. Long time no see.
Nothing new.
You looking for something?
This must be the red light district.
Jensen.
Oh.
God, it's been a while. Remember me?
Nope.
You used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day? Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. You look a little different too, Xander. What's your new gig?
Deep cover. I'm keeping tabs on the derelict row ballers for now. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
I haven't walked the beat in a while. Could you give me a quick sit rep of the local gangs?
You know, gangs are not the finest example of evolution, if you catch my drift. everything's pretty much the same. The derelict row-ballers are still dealing and stealing, getting into fights with Augs, and defacing augmented people's property.
Yeah, right. Upstanding citizens.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have the Motor City Bangers. Ignorant scumbags just like the DRBs, only some of them are augmented scumbags.
What's this O'Malley dude?
How about the target, O'Malley? Got any more info?
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while. No reports, no address, nothing. We're pretty sure he got tied up in major covert ops, but never got anything solid on him. He has a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
Okay. But we have to be careful how we handle this. It could discredit your investigation.
True, but thing is, Jensen, it's either this or there simply won't be an investigation. You know me, I usually play by the book. Only this time, the bad guy's a friend of the publisher.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman?
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I need you to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-Aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
Alright, cool.
There's just something about a man who's augmented. How about a little sugar, baby? I'll give you a Motown special.
What's a Motown special? What would that consist of? Guessing that's like a checkpoint. Map's kind of getting a little cluttered. Was it Cloak and Daggers, the O'Malley one? So we'll deactivate that one for now.
I've been out on the streets a long time. Seen a lot of bad shit out here.
Why don't you take a picture, asshole?
Who said I didn't? Oh, ooh. Something to sell. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I think there's more homeless people out in the street than actual working citizens. Pretty fucked up.
Please move along.
Please move along.
Try not to start any trouble.
Sure thing, buddy.
I'll bet you never have trouble finding a seat on the bus, do you?
What does that mean? What does that consist of? That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see. You're not here to see Wayne Haas, are you? He's a desk sergeant on duty right now.
Probably am. I'm gonna see what's over here first. Oh, I can't get back here. Would have to move some of that stuff.
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof. Thanks to the arrival of William Taggart, celebrity author and founder of the anti-
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage 05 bar GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
Let's see. Alpha, beta, omega. I'm gonna try the omega.
You talk tough, but we both know that's all you can do. Deep down, you're nothing but a coward. Well, trust me, tough guy. I'm the real thing. If you don't give me what I want, I won't beat you up. I'll kill you.
Now listen, man. We obviously got off on the wrong foot here, right? I don't want no trouble.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning, and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an Intellicam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
Several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported.
Well, she knows what's
This
what.
is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
I've been seeing you.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Well, thank you. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, hang on
let's
just
talk
a
to
sec.
Haas.
Shit. Jensen?
Haas. Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? No, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
You think I knew you'd be here? I'd have been just as happy without ever seeing you again, believe me. But I need to get into the morgue, so just open the door and stop getting in the way when innocent people are in danger.
You don't get to bully me, Jensen. You're not my boss anymore. My boss wants me to keep people like you away from the morgue, and that's what I'm gonna do. You see, if I let you in, my job is gone. It's over. And it's about the only thing that I have left, so I think I'll hold on to it. And even you can't blame me for that.
And you're right, it's not my risk to take. So I'm not gonna force you to do anything, and I won't hold it against you. And what happened 2 years ago, I know it's killing you. We should talk about it sometime.
You would do that? It all comes back to the kid, doesn't it? We were given a direct order, Jensen. So I took the shot. I followed orders. He was augmented, an unknown factor. He was too much of a risk.
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
I know. It's just so hard. What could I have done different? I ask myself that every day. And then I remember what it was really about all along. You. You got the order. You refused it, and it got shoved onto me. I did the only thing I could do. You understand that? I just wish it could finally be over so I could live my life.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
Adam, Thanks. The door's unlocked. I'll tell the guys to let you through. Now, I need to be alone for a while.
Yeah, did it successfully. For these guys.
My ex was like you know. I always had to buy the latest, greatest techno gadgets on the market.
Hey, how are you? No traffic. Most of the streets are blocked out. Listen, I can't
Jensen,
promise
right?
anything. Not
Heard
right
about
now.
you. Yeah, you were a good cop by most accounts. But you're lucky you got out.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Supposed to be on your phone, sir? I don't think he's supposed to be on his phone. I'm not supposed to be in the women's bathroom. Yeah, there's nothing in here.
Should that day ever come to pass, one cannot help innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront.
Ah, very surprised he didn't notice that. Enough inventory space. What the shit? Oh, that makes sense. Guess I should probably just put these away. It won't sell for much anyway. Ammo though, will. Okay, do we have a code for that? No. Try and do that a little bit later. Laser system. There's lasers in this room? Shit, wherever the lasers be. Right there? Think I see anything else in this guy's room. Ebook. Nothing new. Damn it. I need to find his code. I think any of these are the code.
Found the legal rally.
Oh, turn that off. I'll do this. Oop. He'll do that next. Oh no. Well, while I wait. Let's see. This is a police officer, no name. Captain Penn's office. Oop. And the door. That's a restricted area.
Jensen, what the hell are you doing here? Station's supposed to be off limits to all non-essentials. You don't even fucking work here anymore.
Uh-huh. But can you do anything about it? I don't think so.
So far, Mr. Darrow has refused our repeated requests for an interview. People were taken into custody this evening, following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration. This time, patients attempting to access the 2nd Avenue limb clinic found their route blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front.
Make sure it's not a restricted zone. Oh, let's go to the bathroom. Pocket secretary. 1856. Wonder if that's the code. Be funny. Actually, it wouldn't be a code, right? It would be something else. Yeah, it would be a word. Okay, what do we have here? And of course, something I can't. Of course, something I don't have the code for. As I wait.
That's far enough. This is a restricted area.
Sorry. Alright, so I guess there are areas I'm not supposed to go in. It's good to know. So yeah, how far does that camera go? I don't want to knock him out and then the camera catching him.
Everyone down!
Hey! Perfectly on the seat. Oh, this is where the weapons and all that are. That's why he's guarding it. Oh yeah, this guy here's the shit, the patriotism. Alright, deactivate, deactivate. Open. Sweet. Oh. Let's say I need to move him. No one will ever know. What's this? Oh, fire rate upgrade. Combat rifle ammo. Combat rifle. Wait. Oh, okay, it's a shotgun. Oops. Cash and grenades. It's a peps. I wonder what those are. What can I drop? Guess I could drop this pistol. What the heck is this? Oh, it's kind of like a non-lethal shotgun. Yeah, keep it in my inventory for now. I should probably close the door, maybe. Kind of sorry for the guy that's in there, but no witnesses. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, that's the lasers they're talking about. Well, shit, I guess to get enough people sneaking in and shit. I was like wondering, like, what type of laser stuff they're talking about?
Get some answers, kid. We're talking about some serious fucking crimes. Crimes? What are you talking about, man? My brother's missing and you want to charge him? Typical. All right, let's try this again. From the top. When was the last time you saw Lucky, and who was he with?
I told you. It was like a week ago. We was hanging with some old friends.
Old friends. Right. Listen, we know you refuse to run with the Motor City Bangers. We know Jason is still in deep, and we know he's into something big.
Yo, you got all the answers. Why you bothering me?
Okay, smart mouth. How does hog trafficking grab you, huh? Does that ring a bell? Maybe the DRBs are having a chat with your brother right now. What's the matter? Now you've got nothing to say? I've got all day, kid.
Is there a problem, sir?
Wait. This isn't a problem? Okay.
Which one are you? Good cop or bad cop?
What the hell are you doing in here?
I don't know, I just snuck through the vent.
Don't take another step. Back away, now.
On exit, sir. I didn't know that was an illegal action.
I recognize you. Seraph Industries Security, Jesus. You're making more of a difference working there than we are here.
Okay. Do do do. Wow, this guy is not doing his job. Hmm. Okay, so I don't think I found that code yet. Might as well just crawl through the vents.
It's this movie from the 1980s about this cop. Hello?
Hi. What's up, dude? Oh, whoa, whoa. I am not here. I guess I'm not supposed to be in that room.
No one here.
Man, I can't tell which rooms I'm not supposed to be in. It's like, most likely that one. Not supposed to be in that one. What room was that? Oh, is that Deputy Murphy's? Deputy Ro Wagner's office. Oh, Jesus Christ. Trying to concentrate. Farts or just farts. Whoa. What am I getting myself into? Okay. So this is the rooftop. Anything actually over here? Or? Oh shit, that's where you get to that other part. Okay. Maybe I can get these guys from right here. Are these guys copperoonies? No, these guys aren't cops. So that's one way to get to that area. S3 anyway. Well, yeah, S3 side branching area. I don't think this is technically a restricted area, mainly because there's hobos here, so I highly doubt it. Unless they're not hobos and they're just cops disguised as hobos outside the station of all things. Alright. Yeah, got the code and everything. 4, 8. Final evidence including to the case. I don't have the code for that. Well, damn it. I don't know the code for it. Wonder if we can find the code somewhere? Who's this dude? Oh, Mally.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
Oh, this is the other side mission. Shit.
I'm a professional. I know how things work. So if we can just skip Cloak and Dagger 101.
Well, you certainly look the part. Now let's see how well you can play it.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business. A rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the Baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
So what's the plan? You make a call and rat one of the Bangers out? Then the DRBs retaliate and so on and so forth until they wipe themselves out?
Pretty much.
What about innocent casualties? These thugs aren't exactly expert marksmen, and it's pretty hard to aim from the window of a moving car. What could be worth such a risk?
I won't discuss my motives with you. I hired you to do a job. Just do it.
I don't understand what you're getting out of this. Sounds to me like you're just the middleman for someone else.
You think too much, my friend. This could prove to be a source of great personal discomfort for you in the near future.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one. I strongly suggest you simply get on with the program.
I guess that's it for now.
Damn it. Jensen, really need to work out your legs, dude.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interaction.
Oh, so another way to get through is through the sewer system.
Don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. If we detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation in signal, we have to shut you down. The world order and their team
Can I not?
could be trying to track us, and that's why we have to create a covert host site for every new stream.
Can I get back up?
I'm sitting here, just me and my techie Steve in a sweaty, clammy, claustrophobic bag.
Won't let me grab onto it. Do I actually need to like grab one of these crates or something? I guess so. Alright, we'll save real quick like. Just need to find the code for his computer, man. Oh, yeah. It's a floor down below.
If millionaire Hugh Darrow, the man whose innovations first propelled augmentation.
Boop, 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 boop. Should really upgrade my hacking. Don't see anything here. So I'm kind of wondering if the code is somewhere in one of these. Not sure. I'm trying to remember where pen is. That's not pen, that's not pen. Oh, right, it's on the floor. Let's go down one more.
Their cause to find a common ground.
That's Haas. That's Wagner.
Forefront will also be present. So far, Mr. Darrow has refused our repeated requests for an interview.
Hmm. Glad you're sleeping on the job with a gun in your hand.
This time, patients attempting to access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic found their route blocked by supporters of the humanity.
Go to someone's office.
The pro-human organization had received permission to gather and protest earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely and closed the Broadview Tunnel. Perhaps they feared what might happen. Hostage situation.
Something about these disappearances.
Hmm.
A couple of witnesses. He used to argue a lot with my neighbor Casey.
What did they argue about?
The boy used to listen to that conspiracy.
Yeah, I don't think I can really grab any information without getting in trouble.
From Kanat Technologies?
Kanat. Oh man, you're kidding me.
I think this will be in an illegal area. Oh, we can always test it. Well, he didn't turn around in hostility.
Campbell's doing an autopsy on that John Doe they brought in earlier. Morgue's off limits until he's through.
Again? The perp was trespassing. Who cares if Sarah's friend to call and kill him?
Murder's not the issue. The way I hear it, our JD is a cop.
No way.
According to the first responders.
Shit. How much you want to bet that story's about to change?
Hmm.
That didn't sound right.
Doo-doo.
I guess it was nothing.
What? Oh, I guess the first time it hit him, it didn't actually hit. There we go. Okay, anything else? Blues. No. Come on, man. Right. Activate, deactivate. Don't have to worry about the cams anymore. Guess just no one having a problem with me actually being in a morgue.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Yeah, not really. What's the 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter. Alert speed upgrade. So I have a fire rate upgrade. Do that for that. Lots of ammo. That's to the sewers. Looks like you can just slightly... Oh, that was a pretty good amount of time. That's to the sewers, which is kind of funny. Be a sewer rat. Yeah.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedot connectors. As it is, I can't
this is a main mission.
Anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
All right.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
You home sec guys really like to throw your weight around. This is the second time you've tampered with my lab, damn it.
No. Damn it. I think we're done here. What about those guys that I knocked out in this room? So I think these are the holding cell areas. Ooh, hello. Ladies.
Sorry, baby. Can't do it through the bars.
Well, you kind of can. But I won't get into politics
Hey,
about
baby. You spring me out of here, and I'll take real good care of you.
that. Uh-huh. Oh, he's taking a piss. Ah, okay. I see. Guess I had no real reason to knock those guys out. Hmm. I wonder if I just still don't have the code yet.
Is there something I can help you with, sir?
Nope.
Excuse me, but I am telling this officer something very important.
That you are. Well, I might not have the code.
Back up, sir.
Okay. Sorry. Guess I don't really get in trouble until I actually start doing the hacking. Lots of credits though.
You my lawyer? You don't look like a lawyer.
He's gonna be so mad when he finds out his revolver doesn't have any ammo. That or he's gonna be dead. Either one.
Assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to Humanity Front. My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the methods used by these hostage takers. Now,
Yeah. I wonder if I have the code for that yet. Oop. Code for that. Ah. Pocket secretary. There's that patriotism code. What level of hacking do I need? 2. Mother frazzler. Nothing else, huh? Yeah, fine.
Reporting to you live from Vegas.
Boop 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 boop.
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof.
blown through the roof. Hmm. Well, we can check now. Got a couple different codes and stuff like that, so... Really? Let's see. Wondering if there's anything close to code here that's not numbers. It's like for some reason we just don't have the code for it right now. So I got everything else. I just need to get into his computer somehow. I have a feeling I might have to wait until I have some more augments. Let's see, I think I need to... What was it? Upgrade my hacking itself? Trying to remember if there's anywhere else I haven't been to. I'll check the third floor one more time.
But no serious injuries were reported.
Do. I did. Alright, because this guy is sleeping on the job. Huh. I don't think I've been in here yet. Let's see, that's a shotgun. What's the security? Oh, security level's not too high on this one. Alright. You fucking kidding me? Yep.
Access granted.
There we go. I think I've seen all those.
Hold it! That's as far as you go.
I'm sorry. You're an asshole. Well, I got my other ways of doing this. The mean way. If I look like this idiot just sneaking around. It's like, oh, this guy just comes here once in a blue moon and just does the dumbest shit.
Gun! This is the police!
We have you surrounded.
Gunfire! Gunfire! He's on the move! Holding position! I'm coming to get you! Shit! Gunshots!
Oh no, you got shot? Ah, codes for all the third floor doors. Oh, very nice indeed. Vodka. Nuke. Jeez, that's gonna take forever. Come on.
Access granted.
All right. I think we're pretty much done here. Well, that was Murphy's office. Think I'm good now. Boop. Just knocking out officers left and right. Don't worry about it. technical. Holy shit. Any way I can like zoom out? Oh, there we go. Seriously? Really? There we go.
Access granted.
There we go. Boop, 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 boop. 6065. Hey, it was not hacking in. I knew the code and everything. I am not a crook. This, on the other hand, pretty crooky stuff. It's just another one of these. I hate it when it's the first one. It doesn't give me a lot of breathing room when it's the first one. Hack. Thank you. Yeah, it's not gonna work. See, when it's the first one, not a lot of breathing room.
Access granted.
Couple more emails I haven't read yet. Okay. Lots of chips. No dips. Where does this go? Okay, nothing in there. Bitch! I am the law. But the law didn't have anything for me. Uh-oh. Gonna have to hide his body. Shit. A lot of cops. Whoops. I'm getting myself into trouble real fast. Aww. Try and be tricky.
Got a lot of topics to cover today, so let's not waste off the phone with a mother from Florida who confirmed what most of us already know, but I want to share it with you. They're doing
Oh. Fuck. It wasn't working.
springing up everywhere across the country and not even telling the parents. But what are these drills for? Well, they're to introduce them to the future.
Access granted.
There we go. Red. Okay, I think I've been in practically every office, including this one. So I'm guessing it was those guys from that area that were investigating since they were in the same level.
To shut down the legal rally prematurely.
What the hell is going on? Alright. If for some reason I don't have the code by then, I don't know what to do. I just can't do it. Oh my god, I really don't have the code. Oh my god, I really don't know what the code is. They haven't given me it. I can't hack it since I don't have level 2 security rank rating 2. Unless it's in this book. Nah. I was kind of thinking of a code and it's like, nah, it's probably not gonna work. Well, I guess until I can invest some more points into hacking, I have to do another side mission until then. Oh, when did I get a point? I wonder if I can put some points. Let's see, refined stealth. And oh, there we go. Maybe we just solved our problem. Level 2 terminals. Alright. See what we got here. There's our end all be all goal. You fucking kidding me?
Access granted.
There we go. Let's get all that data. All the data. Boom, 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 boom. All the data. Alright, let's get out of here before a cop shoots us. So we've been raising hell and back. Oh, hey.
Are you supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station...
Oh, you're not the same dude. Oh, you're the guy with the mullet. Nope, that's him right there.
Hey, how are you?
Alright, I think I got enough information on what was going on.
I love Detroit. There's no place like it.
Sure.
Why did you do it? You were beautiful just the way you were.
I didn't do it on purpose. It's like, why did I do what? Take your heart. I'm beautiful. Okay, so we unlock a little checkpoint. Well, not checkpoint, but I guess a shortcut. We can move that dumpster. It makes sense, I guess. Would it be bad if I came up to you and said trick or treat? Am I on the right one? Yes.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
Complete quest.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you.
It's all right, Adam. I'm sure you did all you could. At least now I know my instincts were right. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Alright. Motherly tie. Right, next one's that. Let's see. So I'm right there. Figure out downtown apartments. Now I want to go down here. That way I can get back to that gunsmith. Those guys are still knocked out? Holy shit. Those darts are no joke.
What'll it be?
Here to sell, good sir. Oh, does sell for a nice penny. Combat, sell you the revolver rifle. This too. And stun gun dart. Sell that beer. Okay. Sell these two. Might keep those. Anything new to buy? Shotgun, burst round system, and nothing too
Be sure
great.
to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Hey, wicked freak. What up? Alright, well, let's get a praxis. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, keep going down. Do 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 do. Boop. I should have enough to buy a point. I don't know if it'll be enough to like significantly upgrade anything, but
Will you be
find out. Typhoon. Go.
always a pleasure, sir?
Thank you very much. Yep. Let's see what I can. Dying on my own air. Apply. Let's see. I don't think. I'm trying to remember. I don't really think this is worth it too much. I'll do stores. Turret. Let's see. I don't think I have a way to actually disable turrets, so actually might be good. And then robots. I think it's somewhere down along the line in the future, that's gonna really help. So if I can dominate turrets, the better.
You look like you're built for trouble.
Yeah, boy. Alright, let's see how long this one takes. Alright, since we're dealing with scumbag. Gotta go hard. As long as there's no civilians in the crossfire. If there's civilians in the crossfire, I'm gonna have to like rethink it. Let's see. Going up a level. What's the... I've been in this room before. Oh, I have. I think this was the room that I've like completely like looted. And they sold all the weapons. So I don't think we're finding any weapons. Drugs. Weapon shipment. Oh, this guy has so much shit. Ebook. That's not incriminating. There's a shotgun. I think I'll just take that and sell it. No one minds. Think we're good here. Alright. Sure he doesn't get all suspicious when he gets back home. Alright, now that we're done with that part. Let me get up there. Crouch down so I don't make too much noise. Okay. What was it? Oh my god. It's like a pinpoint thing. Multiple people. They're in the green though.
D-Row cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over my shit.
Oh yeah? How so?
Got me a Hurricane TMP-18 from Sarah.
That's sick shit, man. I didn't know Surratt carried those.
Double T cut him a break on his rent, so he brought some in just for us. Turns out apartments in this dump ain't exactly cheap.
Yeah, I got like 3 weapons on me right now. Okay, I thought he was actually gonna walk outside the door. A lot of guys in this place.
Time to unload!
Did that not hit?
I don't know about this. Breaking into the cop shop? Double D says we don't got no choice. If we want to face down the ballers, we need the same firepower they got.
What, he really thinks the Popo's feeding them weapons? That's just fucked, man.
Popos.
Someone over there.
There we go. Man, everyone's apartment looks the same.
Humanity Front. Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport, Taggart called the attacks
an extremely regrettable affair. I'd very much like to meet with David Seraph in person to offer my deepest sympathies and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to Humanity Front.
It's a rating of 3.
I've worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the methods used by...
Shush. Yep. Wonder if there's some dudes right here. Oh, bet they're on the other side of the damn wall. It's probably one of those walls you can break through. Damn. And of course I don't have the thing for it. I don't think I do. No, of course I don't. I probably need to get him just a tad bit stronger. I wonder if I could just make some noise. Okay. Maybe this will get their attention. Oh! Shit. Well, that got their attention and I also died. I was so ready to like blast him. Oh.
Oh yeah? How so? Got me a Hurricane TMP-18 from Syrah.
Let's see. Do I have any throwables? Yes, we do.
That's sick shit, man.
Change that.
I didn't know Surratt carried those.
Double
Alright.
cut him a break on his rent, so he brought some in just for us.
Grenade out, bitches. Did I get affected too? Grenade out.
This is the spot, man. Keep...
Why does that affect me too? I'm not looking in there. Hopefully they keep the door open. Hostiles eliminated. Hopefully. It's a lot of dead dudes. Bedroom door code 3733. Was there anything else in here? Oh yeah, I don't even have to open it.
Now that being said, I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look.
Shush. Don't have the code for his room just yet. Hey, restocking on my concussions. Tranquilizer darts? Hell yeah. Need more of those. And shotgun. This is where these dudes sleep. Wait, what level of security is that? 2? 2? Ooh. That's a long distance. Some... Nice. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, I got plenty of time. Shit.
Access granted.
Asu. Dang. Can't get rid of the evidence that I hacked him. Shit. Did I do the thing I needed to do here? I hope I did. Whoa. Kind of wondering if I'm not supposed to kill any of those guys. Just kind of knock them out. Let's see. Oh, knock out double T. Neutralize all MCB opposition as a... So where's double T? Is he in the room? I wasn't supposed to kill him. Go to... Alright, so don't kill any of these guys.
Got me a hurricane.
Let's go non-lethal.
MP-18 from Sarah.
That's sick shit, man. I didn't know Surratt carried those.
Double T cut him a break on his rent, so he brought some in just for us. Turns out...
I'm guessing it's fixed. We won't know until like another week or two. So, you know how technology is. Technology can be a fickle bitch. We'll find out if it has been solved or not.
What's that noise?
One cannot help but wonder if millionaire Hugh Darrow, the man whose innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront, will also be present.
All right.
So far, Mr. Darrow has refused our repeated requests for an interview. This is a logic
Oh yeah, that's level 3. I can't do it.
Back again to Detroit, where a handful of people were taken.
Guess I could just make some noise. See if they'll run out of the door. Kind of blasting. Just gotta remember that one of these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot at the door. Alright, he's down. Woo! There we go. Perfect. Oh, we got a praxis out of that. Nice. Good shit. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to kill any of those guys. Let's see if this second attempt goes smooth.
Access
Ooh.
granted.
Yeah, that was too tight. That was a little too risky. Shotgun. Oh, I think I picked up the shotgun to just have as a noisemaker. I don't know why I still have it in my inventory. Maybe I was gonna sell it. I think so. Might as well get some cartridges. I can sell those too. Alright. Now that we're done with that, we need to go to our last 2 objectives. We shall be good to go. That tranquilizer gun I have. Those guys are still knocked out. Here, have a ball, assholes. Right. It's those last two objectives we have. So we knocked out Double T. We need to receive the package. Hopefully this alleyway reaches one of them. Nope. It's a dead fucking end. My inventory is full. Guess I'm gonna have to drop that shotgun. Is that the crossbow? It is a crossbow. Is there any way I could just punch it? Oh, those are not good guys. Good thing there's crates there, else we would have gotten to a fight. It's like, shit. Those guys are grayed out. Doesn't mean they're friendly. Oh, I want a party, alright. I'm gonna go to Party City and get some balloons.
You're a B-turf, asshole. Don't try it.
You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door.
Way in to the fourth floor of the building next door. Or if you can get away, meet me in the sewers.
What you say? I ain't crawling through no sewers on account of your bullshit.
Bullshit. Is that BRT dudes? I think so. Boom, bitches.
This is the spot, man.
Jesus, what happened to you?
Going well.
Give me a second.
I just shot that asshole.
Don't get...
Okay, get her all out. Hi. What you doing?
Not much. I'm about to eat dinner.
Cool.
Whenever you're ready. Food.
Alright. Sounds good. I'll probably end soon so I can actually eat.
Hi, Mega. You asked me the same question last time, dude.
Do you guys have Alzheimer's? I mean, I'm just letting you guys. I'm just asking. I'm really worried about you and Zombie.
My hair has not been strawberry in months. Look, it's all brown.
It's been brown for a long fucking time.
At least 2 months. Oh, good God. What, because I had it up in a ponytail you didn't recognize?
Oh my God. Laura has hair? What is this?
Gone again.
It's gone again. Fucking doodle doo. Never seen her in a ponytail.
What?
That's a lie.
Definitely had my hair in a ponytail before. It's just been a long time. It's been so short. It's only recently gotten long enough for ponytails. I'll let my Mega contemplate ponytail.
Didn't I tell you it was a stupid idea to let those Purity First assholes set up camp on our turf?
Yeah, but it wasn't our decision, so...
Shot him in the dick for you. So if I didn't do that, I wouldn't hear the last of it. Oh.
Doesn't make sense. I know something was there.
Target sighted. Right in the asshole. Yeah, it'll work. Alright, now what? Locate. Oh, I just need to locate the weapon cache. How the hell am I supposed to do that? This is an elevator. Old elevator shaft. I wonder if I'm supposed to be non-lethal here too.
Real talk. If you think augmented ain't that bad, then why don't you just become a Skinner yourself?
I'm just saying, think about it. Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7. You hear me?
I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet.
Just my little surprise for the MC.
Rocket launcher.
And ain't nobody gonna jack it. Got me?
I got you. No jacking off with a rocket launcher.
Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while in case someone tries to get in through the vent. You feel me?
I feel you. No air vent, no elevator shaft neither.
Said something about a rocket. Well, this might become a contingency plan. Can't see shit. We're going lethal. Hey, I'm in a freaking container, man. The only way you're gonna kill me is throwing a grenade in here. Really? You lost me?
Have a look around in case he's hiding.
Yeah. In case I'm hiding. Wow, they're fucking stupid. Holy shit. I got nothing. Ah! So long, sucker. Deep fried, sucker. Ow. That one dude could have killed me, but the other people, they didn't have a chance. And all these guys had was pistols. I thought something caught me for a second. It's like, really? Oh, there's a weapon cache right here. Combat rifle. Did I accidentally pick up a damn pistol? I did. Wow, increased the magazine size by like, I don't know, good amount. Alright, I think we're done here, boys. I remember how to get out. It's like, getting out, huh? Ugh. That's a room filled with dudes. I mean, I could just spray and pray, but I don't think I need to do that. Yeah, I think we're good. We're so good. Ah, it's just on the other side. I didn't kill all of them. Did some damage.
Did you get everything? We have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
Complete quest.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you.
Hell yeah.
My guys got their hands on Double T, and you identified the shipment. Apparently you weren't so subtle with the last part, but hey, at least the job is done. What else you got?
Evidence.
B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. There was a second shipment of weapons, government issue. I don't know how he got his hands on that type of hardware, but the man's got reach.
Great work. Found something else?
I found a stash of illegal drugs. Not much, but enough to get him convicted.
Good. The more dirt we dig up on that asshole, the better our chances to put him away for good. Got anything else?
I managed to hack into his personal account. I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley has with FEMA. There's definitely something going on there.
My God, Jensen. With all you've uncovered, you've probably provided us with months of legal investigation. What's next? You're gonna tell me you found proof he's got free satellite TV?
No, that about covers it.
Crossbow. Good.
Here's the weapon used in the dealer's murder. Hope you can make good use of it.
You bet, big boy.
Oh.
I've got a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he knows I can pin this murder on him.
And
I
motive.
think O'Malley's plan was to start a controlled gang war between the Derelict Row Ballers and the Motor City Bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? All right, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence. Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. We've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
Yeah, sure.
It'll be my pleasure.
Perfect. My contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
Alright, I got one more thing before I can go and eat food. Shouldn't have freaking accepted, but whatever. Oh, 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 O'Malley. Drugs and stuff. Alright. Just in case he has a gun lined up and ready to go. Two dudes up there. Hey, asshole.
You should be careful who you point that thing at, son. There might be some very unpleasant consequences.
America. Hopefully that was the right thing to do. Yep, that was the right thing to do. Well, since he called me son. Is there a way I can open? Oh, sweet! I can swirly him. Trying to swirly. Swirly. Damn it. Oh, fine. Just flush the toilet to have dramatic effect. Almost got the swirly going, but it wasn't enough. Hey, girl.
So? What happened?
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today.
Damn straight.
It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh?
Hey.
Good luck with, well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
Girl, you need to stop hitting on me. Gonna lead to things. Alright, we're gonna save it for now.